Okay, apparently I'm live now. Oops, sorry about that. Here we go. What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We're back with another live stream. We have the Islamic Republic of Iran taking on. Just checking, make sure I'm live. Got Wales taking on Iran, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to back to the channel. Will Gareth Bale steer Wales across for a very required 3 points today? It's going to be interesting to see that because Wales have to play England in the last game, and that's going to be a tough fixture. And Iran has made 5 changes to the starting 11, so that could cause some concern. Maybe it's because of how poorly they played against England. It's yet to be determined if this will improve their play style or will get them the 3 points. It's yet to be seen, obviously. But in the meantime, we shall go through the lineups, shall we? Let's go to the lineups. We have about game's going to start off in about 10 minutes, roughly. Gareth Bale dapping up all the kids, which is very sweet to see. Oh, Hennessy in goal. It seems like. Okay, so let's see the lineup, shall we? We got Wales' 3-5-2 formation. We got Wayne Hennessy in goal. We got Chris Mapham, Joe Rodon, and Ben Davies. All either have or have not played for Premier League sides. All have played for Premier League sides, sorry. Then we have Connor Roberts, Aaron Ramsey, Ethan Ampadu, Harry Wilson, Nico Williams, also all who have played in the Premier League. And then we have the captain, Gareth Bale, and Bournemouth striker, Kiefer Moore. It's basically a Premier League 11 side for Wales. It's going to be so that you know they're going to be of a much higher quality on average. Then we have a 4-4-2 formation for Iran, where we have Ramin Rezayan, Morteza Puraliganj, Majid Hosseini, Milad Mohammadi as the back four. In goal, we have Syed Hossein Hosseini. In the midfield, we have Ali Golizadeh, Ahmad Nur Ali, Said Ezzatullahi. God, I hope I said that right. And we have Ehsan Haji Safi as the captain. And we have a front two of Sardar Azmoun, who plays for Bayer Leverkusen. And we have Mehdi Taremi, who plays for Porto, I believe. So they have a experienced front two, a good quality front two, and will Iran do some damage here? On average, they have the older side, but they really need to improve their performance upon the England game. It was very, very poor. I think we all can agree that Iran can do better, especially with a world ranking of number 20. You'd expect more from them naturally, and it's yet to be seen if they can do that. So today is going to be a good chance. We're T minus 10 minutes to kick off. Good afternoon, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video, as well as share it. Sharing it is the most important, guys. We got everything set up. Everything's looking okay. Yep, everything seems okay here. Oof. It's hot. It's hot day today. It's a hot day every day, though, to be fair. Start a poll. We'll start a poll soon, guys. Once again, welcome to the channel. Just double check and see if the stream's okay. Stream's looking fine right now. Perfect. Players are walking out. Players are walking out. Carlos Queiroz coming out. Oh, looking very dapper in a suit, all black. Looking good, looking good. Embraces someone from the Wales staff. Not really sure who that is. We have the flags out for the national anthems ready. This is probably Aaron Ramsey and Gareth Bale's last World Cup. Some of them, many more to come. Ben Davies is here as well. It's going to be a fun game. Probably a more even game than we think. That's a real unnecessary close up of Gareth Bale. Very unnecessary, but it's fine. Wales fans are up for it. Welsh are really up for it today. Got to give it to them. It's been a while since they've seen this kind of sun. National anthem of Iran now. Oh, look at this man. This man very overcome with emotion. He's crying and singing the national anthem. Oh, that is very interesting. It's the first time I've seen it this time. The Iranian people are very emotional today. Uh, this is kids are on the way. The goalkeeper's coming in. Of course, the Iranian goalkeeper had to be replaced. He did some real damage to his nose. Looked in very bad shape. Hopefully, he's all good. Raw Page, the coach of Wales, 3-4-3 formation. 3-4-3 formation for Wales. Hey LJ, good afternoon. What's up? What's up? What's up? The Iranian people are very, very emotional, dude. Did you see that panning off to the lady and that old man holding up the flag? Oof. A lot at stake today, I guess. I suppose. Change of the flags. They want to play. Looks like Wales. Iran is choosing the side under the shade. It's going to probably pay a little bit of an advantage to them. Aren't we doing overdose of football? What do you mean, me? No, dude. There are 4 matches every day. I'm doing two. Yesterday I did only one. I wasn't feeling so good, man. Are we doing it, or do you mean like the scheduling? And probably, dude. You do you mean like 4 games a day? Overdose, probably. If that's what you mean, LJ, probably. But I mean, we're in between. Everybody's in between seasons, man. I guess this is the only way they could do it. You could make the argument that maybe they shouldn't have chosen this place to host it, but I don't think we are. I think it's that's happening for different reasons. My God, LJ, literally all of these players have played in the Premier League or have played in the Premier League. Crazy. Everyone except Gareth Bale, I think, is in the Premier League. And Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey's a niece. This is mad, dude. It's like watching a Premier League game today. Mehdi Taremi, first Iranian player to score 2 goals in a World Cup match. It probably is an overdose, LJ. But I mean, what else would you rather do at this time of the day, right? If there is football to watch, I can't really think of anything to do. But I do have a fear that the players are getting overworked. That I agree with for sure. Let's kick off. Oops, man, I'm always slow on this on the timer thing. Ah, that's annoying. Keep doing that. Wales kicked off, and Iran have chosen to play on the side of the shade against the sun. Probably a good thing. By the time they switch sides, it'll be a much cooler place spot by that time. So it's what 3:30. What is it? 2 o'clock there or 1:30 there? Yeah, not that much cooler, but it'll be cooler. Plus, it's against the sun, so it's an advantage for them a little bit, right? Sun gets in your eye, especially if you're in the defensive line, the goalkeeper. Very gritty game right now. Aaron Ramsey has the ball, sprays it across. Back passes it. Ronaldo's the undisputed GOAT. I'd hold off on that. How's your throat? It's okay, man. I have to take medication till the 29th. So let's see. I have to go to the doctor on 30th. 30th, I probably may not be able to stream whatever the games are. Or maybe I'll able to do one instead of the usual two I do. But today's game next, please be free, Arnab. The next game we're doing is England USA. I'm not doing Group A games today, especially after the way Qatar stunk up the place in the opening fixture. So I'm definitely not going to be doing that. Definitely not going to be doing that. I'm going to do England, so please do be free for that. And do share the stream, man, if you can, on Instagram, Facebook, wherever. Even Facebook's fine, dude, if you know what seeing people. So yeah. Is that glare too much? Bring this down a little. Is that better? When is the game? At 12:30, dude. It's the midnight game. It's the late game today. England, USA. Basically, if England win, we're through. Because we got to play Wales. Especially depending on how this game goes. Dutch could all be tied. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. It could be, though. Although I prefer to, if I'm watching another game, to watch the England games, LJ, off for obvious reasons. That way I can just have dinner, take my meds, be okay by 12 or 12:30, enjoy the game. Let's see what happens. Facebook is trashy. Yeah, just to share the stream, really. Arnab, not really. Just more places you go out and put it out there, it's better. If you are active somewhat on Facebook, then do share it there. You too, LJ, if you don't mind. Wherever you all can share it is fine, dude. It's just a suggestion. Ooh, try to feed Taremi. Netherlands with cruise pass, he could, or maybe, dude. Although Senegal, it took them 84 minutes to do damage to Senegal without Mane as well. So I know Senegal's a stronger side than Ecuador, but see what happens, man. Yeah, sure. Thanks, LJ. Be very honest with you, LJ. I do think it's an overdose of football, but I'm kind of waiting for the league to start again. Sounds weird, but it's just that like Liverpool, where the league ended, where Manchester, where the league ended. It's like it feels very anticlimactic. Like we weren't sure if we'll have about because of the momentum. That's the problem. So whatever momentum any of us had, we've kind of lost. That's making me a little anxious about the league when we start because people think so. Arnab, LJ, if you don't, it'll be us thinking up every year what happened to them, dude. Dude, you can't be consistent to that level every year, dude. Eventually there is a dip, but of course, in Liverpool's defense and in every team's defense, really, they have had to play three games, man. I mean, they've had they. Can I just say, can we, LJ Arnab, can we respect the championship now? The championship do this 3 games every week, and when we've had to do it, we have just eaten injury after injury after injury, and the championship teams do this regular. Thompson was Kevin Holland, nice tie. It is a nice tie. It is a very nice tie. Got Kevin Holland out of retirement. Ooh, lovely cross comes in. Cleared by Rodon. Then unnecessarily cleared out of bounds. Women Premier League is going. Yes, that's true. Obviously the Women's Premier League is going on. Yeah, that's good. What I'm trying to say, can we just put some respect on the championship teams, dude? Like they play 3 games a week every season. Plus they start in the lower levels of the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. Can we just put some respect on the league finally? We have had to do it literally for 14 games, 3 games a week, and look at how many injuries we have accrued, dude. Tate versus KSI in a pure boxing match. Man, Tate's like 38 years old, dude. KSI is 29. Tate has a lot of finishes. By Tate doesn't have a lot of finishes, but most of his finishes, I believe, are by kicks, aren't they? Sardar Azmoon onside, drives the ball low into Wayne Hennessy's hands. I think KSI has a chance of eking out a decision, dude. I do. There's a good chance. I would say to eke out a decision. And I really, seeing KSI's 49. After seeing how many injuries the Premier League has had this season, right? I It's given me more of an appreciation for championship football. In fact, the funny thing is that I'd probably, yeah, that's what Tate lost his jelly. He's old, dude. Now he's just old. There's the reason he's retired. So I was sorry. I was saying I just got a real appreciation for the championship now. I really do. I really, really do. Seeing how many injuries we have accrued in not even a quarter of a season. How the hell do they do it, man? 42 games, midweek games, cup games. Very intense league. Who's better at boxing or who's better? I like Logan Paul's content better. He's less cringe. Better boxer, 100% Jake Paul. Better athlete, definitely Logan Paul. He wrestled, he's boxed, he can pro wrestle. And trust me, I watched a lot of pro wrestling, LJ. That is the first thing I used to love watching when I was a real kid, like a real baby. He can definitely pro wrestle, man. He has the agility to do so. Better athlete, definitely Logan Paul. Better boxer, 100% Jake Paul. No question about it, dude. His punching is. They showed when he started about 2.5 years ago, 3.5 years ago, and they show how he punches now. He's so crisp now. Logan Paul's not even been training at that rate. Logan Paul has more sense. Yeah, Logan Paul has more sense. He's doing other things, pro wrestling, while oh, actually, now Logan Paul has teared two ligaments in his knee, pro wrestling, and that was only literally his third match. Pro wrestling stuff, bro. You don't get CTE or brain damage, but pro wrestling is tough, man. You can get concussions in pro wrestling, but mostly it is limb damage. You watch wrestling, I do wrestling. There's a difference. No, but what that's what I'm saying, right? I think you can tell that he is the better athlete, but overall, but 100% Jake Paul is the better boxer. 100%. That I just by watching them box, the limited boxing they have done, you can tell. But Logan Paul wrestled in where was that? I think he was he wrestled at Ohio State. He wasn't a standout or anything, but Ohio State is a very prestigious wrestling college. OSU. Mark Coleman was an OSU graduate, the former Olympian, former UFC heavyweight champion. Actually, the first UFC heavyweight champion. Mark the Hammer Coleman. He's wrestled out of OSU. Jake Paul can't have a concussion. You need a brain to experience it. No, I'm not saying he has one or not. I'm saying he's dumber because he risks himself possible brain damage. So Logan Paul, because you said Logan Paul's smarter, I think Logan Paul is smarter because he's doing the same impactful things without risking any possible injuries. Logan Paul podcast with Sadhguru was good. Was it, dude? I didn't see it, LJ. I didn't see it. There's so many podcasts, man. You can't keep up, dude. That's the only problem. I did watch the Joe Rogan one with Sadhguru. I thought it was awesome because the podcast I watched religiously is Joe Rogan's because you get just a bunch of different thinkers in one spot, dude, which is very rare. I mean, it's not very rare, but the level of intellect he gets to his podcast is very rare. Logan Paul is more enlightened, probably. Probably. Cross comes. Ooh! Point blank save by Hosseini. Point blank save by Hosseini. I'm not sure what happened. I mean, Kiefer Moore's hand is bleeding. I don't know why. Connor Roberts with the cross. Ooh, he got a kick to the face. Oh, he got a kick to the face. Did you watch Joe and Sadhguru? I did watch. Joe and Sadhguru. It was a very interesting discussion about the safe soil thing and all, and how he's spreading it through America as well, because America has a lot of farmlands. It was very enlightening, man. He says some interesting things. I find that gentleman very interesting, especially when they were talking about spirituality. He never ever necessarily talks about a particular god. He just talks about spirituality, and I really like that because it's less particular kind of god and more about being one with your religion or being one with yourself, like through spirituality. And I find that very interesting. It's so refreshing to see, and Joe really questions with too many layers, and it's not at all as yes. I thought it was a very fluid I thought it was a very fluid podcast. I thought, when he asked him about his childhood and what did he do as a kid, and he openly says, "I wasn't a smart person," and everything. It was so different because look at all the pressures you have as a kid, right? Growing up now in India, and to hear this man go, "I was not good at school, this, that, and the other, but." There was this thing that it drew me to, and I was only interested in being drawn to that. And from there, I carved whatever my life was going to be. And he never ever talks about excelling in anything or, being great. It's always more like be helpful and be, don't just make up the numbers, be the difference and stuff. And I don't find it inspirational, but what I do find it is refreshing. Imagine ISO speed barking at Elon while Tate punching Kese. Oh, heaven, dude. I don't like ISO speed, man. I don't know. There's something about him that's very annoying. Something about him very annoying, man. I don't know. It's his voice, dude. It's his voice, I think. I don't know. I just don't know how to explain it. He's just so irritating. Hey, Jod, what's up? Congratulations, Serbia. It was a tight. It was actually more of a boring first half, but Brazil got it done eventually. Must be happy. Although it felt more like a Netherlands 2-0, where they took forever to break them down and then Serbia relented. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, 3 on 1. Azmoun open. Feeds it in. Oh, is that offside? Did Iran score? Iran's opened their account. Iran's opened the account. Iran's hit the first salvo. Oh my god, it was a 3 on 1. A lovely pass by Azmoun. A lovely pass by Azmoun. Oh wow. What great teamwork. It ended up being 3 on 1. Let's see where the mistake was. Connor Roberts tries to dink it. Passes it to nobody. Gets a tap on by Azmoun. Azmoun's onside. Oh, Azmoun's onside. Oh no. He's clearly offside. Why did it take so long? Wait, what? Is Barcelona bigger than United based on what? Jogo Bonito but knee injured. And the injuries continue, man. No, that's clearly offside, dude. I don't know what they're talking about. It's offside. It's a goal? Huh? Oh my god, what's wrong? Wait, it's not a goal. Okay. Why did it say goal on the lower third? Now it's saying no goal. Stupid. Okay. It's Barcelona bigger than United based on what, dude? I don't know what are we talking about based on what? Any day. But based on what are they bigger? Why is there a dragon on the Welsh flag? Not a clue. That's a good point, actually. I think it has something to do with a Welsh fable. I think LJ. I think it's something to do with like an old fable in from Wales. Ooh, okay. Apparently, Gareth Bale got an elbow to the face. Didn't look like an elbow to the face, but all right. Mm, selling it a little. Asmun should have just shot, man. He was clearly offside. Clearly offside. I don't even know how they took. How did that linesman not see it's offside? I don't know what that was about, but that was odd. Based on history, quality, present, youth, and futures. Well, hmm, based on history, I don't think so, dude. We are the greatest club in England. You all are the second greatest club in Spain, like based on history. You all have 5 European Cups, almost all with under the Messi era, and we've had one since '66, since the '60s. So like we won the European Cup even before you. Uh, Present, yes. Youth, I mean, dude, we had the class of '99, we had the class of '66. Like we had Ballon d'Or players in the first and second year of the Ballon d'Or. Um, Future, I don't know about future, man. Future is an interesting thing, Jod. Forgot to, bro. We have the most based on that Jod gaming. The best team based on trophies is Celtic. You can go check it if you want. If you're going to go by trophies, then the best team is neither of us. The best team is Celtic, actually. You can go check that. Dude, linesmen are going obsolete. Bro, the linesman, I don't know what the linesman was doing, LJ. That was weird. And honestly, Jord, I don't think our youths are performing the way they used to. In the sense of the youth squads that we were known for. We've had a youth since the 1930s, dude, in our squad. No one even comes close. When you say youth, right? No one comes close to us when it comes to youth. Nobody. That's like an actual fact. There's been a youth member in the playing squad since the 1930s. Celtic, Barcelona, Real Madrid. I don't know, man. I don't know. See, it's a very objective thing, dude. See, because everyone's going to say their favorite team is the best. But if we're going to go by trophies, then none of our teams are the best, dude. It's Celtic. Simple. It's not even up for debate. So it's one of those things. It's like we are going to go back and forth on who's our best team. You know what I say? I say I hope all our teams continue to be the best teams that they have always been since the time we have known them. So I hope Barcelona, Real Madrid, United always continue to be great teams and they don't fall by the wayside like a Deportivo or like a Nottingham Forest or like an Aston Villa or a Leeds. That's all you can ask for, dude. You can ask for your team to just try and be as consistent as possible for as long as you watch the game. That's what's probably the best. That's how I look at it, at least. Because tomorrow, if I see Barcelona or Real Madrid like crap, I'd actually feel sad. I'd feel sad because I would think of Puyol, I think of Roberto Carlos, I think of Luis Figo, I think of Henrik Larsson, think of Samuel Eto'o, and I would just feel really sad. Messi, Ronaldo, obviously. What is the scale? No, I don't think it's being delusional. That's what I'm trying to say, right, Arnab? If we go by trophies, this conversation is moot. Celtic is better than all of us. That's it. We are sitting here talking about it is a waste of time. If it comes to trophies, Celtic is loud and clear ahead of all of us. So that's what I'm saying. We are all obviously going to say our team is the best based on various concepts. But what I would prefer, honestly, is if our teams just maintain a very, very high level of football till the days we don't live. So we can tell our children our teams are some of the best teams you'll ever see in your life. I don't want to be like an Aston Villa. I don't want to be like a Nottingham Forest. I don't want to be like a Deportivo. Pick a team, man. I don't want to be like what Milan was doing for the last 10, 12 years. I don't want to be like that. I want to try and be in the mix as long as we are breathing and alive, dude. That's how I look at it. Al Hilal is the best club. Yeah, let's not get crazy, okay, Chai Batis. Let's not get crazy. Nathan, you got to teach us the NBA also, LJ. Bro, I'm so rusty on NBA. I don't know who's good, who's not good anymore. It's been so long, dude. I have the one thing I will say is no. Once I watched MMA outside of football, I have reduced watching sports drastically. I used to watch MMA at football the most, then cricket because I always love watching the IPL. And then after, oh yeah, sorry. I love watching the Grand Slams at tennis. I'm a big tennis fan. Big tennis fan. Ooh, Sardar Azmoun. Just wide. He's looking froggy today. Nathan is 6'2". He can dunk by walking. No, dude. I wish so. Mohan Bagan clear. Dude, I don't think. Well, dude, come on. Now we are getting crazy, dude. Like, come on. We just saw what England did to Iran. So you can imagine what Barcelona and all would do to our teams, dude. Come on. Like, let's be real. Although, I really still want to watch a Bengal derby, dude. God, I hope I time it perfectly where I can go watch one. I'd love to watch it. It's nice to see something different, dude. I want to see a full Indian stadium for a football match. I don't want to see this halfway. You're on the crowded side and the rest three sides of the stadium's empty. That's bullshit, dude. That's not how you should watch football. I would rather watch talented people play on the streets. Football's meant to be enjoyed in mass, dude. You can't have like 10 people there. So shit. Mohan is the best club of all time. I remember when Oliver played his retirement match here. Well, again, we're all going to. Ooh, that was a little nasty. Nico Williams. Nico Williams is not looking good. What happened? Did he roll his ankle? Ooh, oh, he just got taken out. So Nadal fan? Yes, LJ. But you know what? I was discussing this the other day because I watched the Lever Cup final, and they could have actually won that match, dude. They could have, but they really could have. They were really close. But what I realized when they were sitting there crying, no, I was like, it doesn't matter, dude. We saw legendary matches year after year after year after year, and now we won't get to see it. And I was like really emotional. I remember it was like 3:15 in the night, 3:15, 3:20 in the night when the match ended, and like the tears just started, dude. When it dawned upon it was his last professional game. And my best friend's a Federer fan, so I was like, it was really emotional, dude. I remember when we used to call each other when we'd beat each other like in finals and stuff and like celebrate, and then knowing it's not going to happen anymore. It was just, it was just heartbreaking. It really was. And that's when I realized, that this Messi Ronaldo thing is stupid, dude. It's really stupid. You want to say your team's better than my team, cool, but the Messi Ronaldo thing is the most stupid thing you can do, dude. Like I don't even want to participate in him. Before I used to go, yeah, Ronaldo, yeah, I'm like, I'm out, dude. Not interested whatsoever. Whatsoever not interested in having that conversation. Whatever is your goat is your goat, dude. God bless you. That's it. I have no interest in arguing about it. If you like Gerard, great. If you like Bex, great. If you like whoever you like, good for you, dude. Simple. Enjoy him while he's here, dude. Simple as that. I've watched Rod Laver matches. People these days can't relate. Bro, people can't. I mean, you can't relate. You can only relate to what you watched. Someone told me that they watched Michael Jordan highlights. I'm like, bro, what does that even mean? You watched Michael Jordan highlights is like saying I watched Pele win a World Cup final scoring one goal. You saw him in one moment of time, dude. The consistency of the greatness is watching every match during his prime to see how good he was. That's how you absorb it. That's like how we absorb Ronaldo and Messi now. We watch the greatness every game unfold. Not a 3-minute highlight video, dude. It's stupid. Oh, and we're gonna beat the Britishers in 1911 while playing barefoot. We have beaten them. Dude, I don't think you can beat them now, though, bro. 1911 was a long time ago. In the 50s, we actually had a good football team. I watched Pele live. I have not. Oh no. Sardar Azmoun is actually playing really well. Come on, don't be injured, dude. Come on. God, the Welsh people must be dying in this heat, man. They must be dying in this heat. Playing the 1970 World Cup. Oh, come on, man. He can't be subbed. He's actually playing well. So it's not going to look good for Iran if he's off. Oh, he's back on good. They're superior now. Bro, I mean, the English have been superior in us in football for the last at least 30 years, dude. If not longer. Like, when you say now, we are talking about what? Pre independence? They've been superior for a while, dude. I do remember in the 50s, I've been told we had a very good, good football team, though, post independence. I heard were a very, very good football team. But you know what really we were really good at in the 50s and 60s? Hockey, baby. Hockey. That's what we did, dude. Now we are terrible, but we used to kick ass in hockey, dude. Post independence. I kick some serious ass. My dad used to tell me that. Long ball to Kiefer Moore. Kiefer Moore heads it back to Garrett Bale. Garrett Bale, instead of passing it to Kiefer Moore, goes for a shot. Not the best strategy, Garrett Bale. Come on, do better. Give me a second, guys. I'm here, just doing something. And we are back. Just had to check something quickly. Ooh, ooh. Oh, Sardar Azmoun almost did a split there. Garrett Bale cuts in on the left. Oh. Aaron Ramsey almost lost the ball. 30 minutes up, guys. 30 minutes up. Wales. Oh, no, man. Wales got to do something. Oh, no. Foul on Iran. Dude, they did this against England too, where they were just losing their mind. Very physical. Very, very physical. Ooh, Ampadu got taken out. The heels by Ezatolahi. Dude, Gareth Bale's hairline's receding like hell, isn't it? आज थोड़ी देर के लिए घोटे मुंह में Portugal match में. It was a close one. It was a close one, Hitesh. It was a close one. I don't know what Diego Costa was doing with. My God, if that happened, it would have been so embarrassing. That guy is being looked at by big teams. It could have been a real career ender. The fact that he didn't look back before putting the ball down was absurd to me. Absurd. What a rookie mistake by a goalkeeper. Seriously. Oh, lovely control. Oh, lost it though. Taremi and Azmoun got it. Oh, cross comes in. Long cross comes into the back post. Trying to find Taremi, but Mappin clears the ball. Takes care of the ball. Sorry, Roberts clears the ball. Rodon with the clearance. Passes back to Rodon. Game yesterday was madness, dude. Madness. Penalty होते होते रह गए. What's your view on yesterday's performance? Don't know why I feel it's individual, because that's what it is, isn't it, Ritesh? The opening goal by Portugal was a penalty. The opening goal of Ghana was a beautiful team effort. A. B. Uh, the no look pass by Bruno Fernandes for Rafael Leao. They just use pace as the advantage, which anyway that's what they bought Rafael Leao for, because Ghana were getting tired because they were working a lot harder. And the Jao Felix one, I mean, Jao Felix was absent, dude. It was two lovely passes by Bruno Fernandes to unlock them. As a team, they were clearly struggling, dude. I mean, they couldn't get past Ghana at all. Sometimes they were trying crosses from what angles. It was just not happening. The back five were very, very strong. You have to give it to them. You have to give it to them because Ghana were just. I thought they were quite solid at the back, man. I really did. It is a little more individual play, although I think the second goal was a bit of a team goal for Portugal. Both goals for Ghana were a team goal. Uh, Third goal was just, lapse of judgment by Ghana's defense, and a beautiful pass by Bruno, and Rafael Leao just rounds the keeper. He's fresh. He was fresh against a tired, probably very tired defense. And Ghana didn't stop though. They were 3-1 down. They did score and pulled one back. Almost got the third one. Ooh, Sardar Azmoun creating problems for Joe Rodon. On paper, Cancelo is my man, but I would like Dallo and Nuno in team. You know what? I'd just take Cancelo and Dallo, dude, and try that out. That's what I would try. You gotta try something different for the next game, dude. If they didn't get that penalty, what would have happened, Nitesh? What would have happened? What would have happened if they didn't get that penalty? No one talks about that. Hosseini clears the ball for Iran. There's nobody there. Goes straight to the goalkeeper. Wayne Hennessy picks it up, rolls the ball over. Map him. Connor Roberts. Ari Wilson. Wales trying to spread the play out. Trying to catch Iran off guard. I don't know about you, Hitesh, but I found Otavio really quite pointless. If I'm being honest, I don't think he made a lot of difference. Ooh, Nico Williams. Ooh, Nico Williams had a chance. Nico Williams was released. A very bad touch by Nico Williams. Very bad touch. And a goal kick from Hosseini. Foul on Nazmoun. Holding his back. The game is continuing right now. Iran appealing for a call of play. Azmoun's getting targeted a lot because he does feel more dangerous than Taremi right now. Foul on Nico Williams, stepping on the Iranian player's foot. Sardar Azmun's having a tough game today. It's getting battered. Absolutely getting battered by everybody. Danilo, terrible, agree. Otavio, Felix, fullbacks, agree, dude. Danilo, I don't know, man. Even after having center backs was Danilo. Otavio was, I found Otavio pointless with Felix. Fullbacks at least tried, dude. That's what I'd say. I'd say Cancelo tried a lot in particular. But everybody else, for sure, I mean, as the kids like to say, that ain't dead, chief. Free kick opportunity for Iran. Why Pepe didn't play last night? Dalino in the Jai Batis have been saying this forever, man. Suraj seems to think he's that guy. Always, by the way. I've been saying it. I don't know why, man. Plays centre back for PSG in a shit league. So what? So what? Big whoop, dude. It doesn't justify him playing centre back for Portugal, dude. They have Gonzalo Ramos. They have so many. Gonzalo Inacio, sorry. They have so many players, dude. Jose Font. I don't know if he's in the team now or not, but he was there in the qualifiers or championship or whatever that European thing was. I don't know what is this thing with Santos, man. Seriously, the skin of the teeth they got their win yesterday. Skin of their teeth, literally, with that goal kick. Wales can't seem to find a way through at all, man. Iran, all the luster came out after that offside goal, much like Japan. Gotta try something. Kiefer Moore. Kiefer Moore feeds it off to Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson hits the ball, deflects for a corner. Nice last ditch tackle by the Iranian player. Harry Wilson will use his left foot, try and in swinger. Were you happy for Felix? I think he played like Havertz except the goal. Yeah, dude, I thought he was quite missing really. Thought he was all right. Did get fouled a lot, which is a good sign if you're an attacker. But I don't know, man. He looked missing. I don't know, man. I think playing for Atletico Madrid has really sapped his momentum. It's just the momentum's not there. I guess he needs a move. Apparently, he wants to move. He'll move in since they're not in Europe. He might move, take a loan plus buy move in Jan. So, how's the match not watching? I wouldn't say it's dead rain, but it's quite even. I would say a lot more even than I thought because basically the Wales team plays in Premier League. but they just don't have the creative ability to get through Iran. And Sardar Azmoun has given them a lot of problems. He almost got an assist for a goal, but unfortunately, the run wasn't timed right. Iran actually scored an offside goal like in the first 20 minutes. Sardar Azmoun's giving the back three a lot of trouble. He's being fouled a lot and stuff. So he's been playing well for Iran, I would say. I'd say the rest of Iran is just average. Yeah, I'd say okay-ish. Good way of putting it. Okay-ish would be the... Oh, ooh. Gareth Bale tried to lay off the ball with his body. I think it's offside though. Oh, they're both offside. How tall is Mo? I think he's 6'2". You can check and find out. Hold on. Pretty sure he's 6'2". Hold on, guys. I'll find out. Aussie Open used to be outdoor grass court till 1988. Yep. 6'6"? No way. 6'6". Dude, he's very agile for 6'6". I'll give him that. It's very, very agile. LJ, they and also all these courts now they have retractable roofs. They used to basically play outside. All of them. That's why Wimbledon used to have a lot of match delays due to rain because they didn't have retractable roofs. So can you imagine being in England playing Wimbledon? Some games they literally had to play the next day, altering the whole schedule of play and stuff. Kiefer Moore, big boy. He's towering. Bale is like 6'2". Dude, but what's nice about him is he's quite agile for someone that tall. And he's not lanky. He's like well built. Roberts heads the ball back to Ramsey. Roberts is taking a chance to cross. Too low. Too many people in the Iranian defense. Gotta go high, man. Gotta go high when they are playing a low block like that. Try to cross, gets deflected, goes straight to Iran. Sadar Azmoun. Ooh, Taremi has the ball in the box, shielding very well. Feeds it off again. Can there be a cross by the number 17? Ooh! Oh, Sadar Azmoun. So close, yet so far. Lovely cross coming in. Late run by Sadar Azmoun. Couldn't get his leg to it, unfortunately. Joe Rodon got a little bit hurt. Your favorite Call of Duty game? Probably a World War One, the World War One game, I guess. That came out recently. Sorry, World War Two game that came out recently. I forget the name. I can't keep track, dude, because they have 3 studios that make a Call of Duty game every year, right? One Treyarch and forgot the other names. They make like each one makes a different style of Call of Duty game, right? One makes the vintage one makes those Crazy one. Ooh, Joe Rodon with a bad foul. Referee picks out the card slickly. Joe Rodon knew it was going to be a yellow. Walks past him. Probably a World War II game, dude. I like it when it's World War II is the masterpiece. Yeah. I liked it. I like the campaign mode. I mean, like I told you I only play campaign modes for it. That's why I buy it. That's the one where you're in Norway and you have to sneak through in the night, right? That was awesome. I liked it at least. Joe Rodon in the books. Yellow card. 1 more minute of extra time. Can Iran pull out a late first half winner? Lead. Sorry, I should say lead. They pull off a lead going into the first half. Wales holding a tight line on the cross. And do you remember Christoph Van Hoot, goalkeeper Delhi Dynamo 6'11"? Yes. Dude, oh no, failed clearance by Kiefer Moore. Hits it off Ampadu. And Davies can't block the cross. Ooh, good clearance. And the ball gets kicked straight into Hennessy. And I believe it's halftime. 4 minutes, 4 year. I just wanted to play card games in TPP. Can anyone say how is Cold War? Want to buy it, but it's expensive. Oof. You might have to put that in the late night stream terrain where everyone plays the games. There's not a lot of people watching right now. I don't know if they can help or not. But if you come back for the England one, Darren, you gotta join me for the England one, dude. We're both England fans. You gotta come join the stream. And that's half time, boys. Half time. Stop the clock. We reset the clock. Get ready for the second half. Lackluster game by the boys, I think. England will defo come. Yes, come on, Darren. That's what I'm talking about. I'll put out the links, Darren, if you want to send it to anyone on Instagram and Twitter. Sold my PS4 in 2019. Worst decision ever. Well, I mean, you can buy the PS5 Arnab if you want. Anyway, I think in a couple of years, lockdown could be so amazing, and that's true. The thing is, Arnab, you might want to buy the PS5 because I think the price might go up. Imagine being so bad that Harry Maguire does step overs to you. Indeed. Imagine being that bad. You might want to buy the PS5, Arnab. You might want to think about it. Because anyway, I want to sell my PS4. Darren, there's no point, Darren. There's no point. It's going to be obsolete, I think, in 2024. There's no point selling it now. Just use it to play the other games if you don't want to spend money on the PS5 games. That's what I would do. That's what I would do, guys. Yes, so I can go down if there are Pro or Slim models upcoming. Will buy next year, saving now. Arnab, actually, the base PS5 itself has gone up. Yeah, because they're not really sure when the Pro and Slim is coming. So don't fall for that trick, dude. The Pro and the Slim will look nicer, but who knows what the price differential will be. You know, in that money you can buy more games. You know what I'm looking at, guys? Wanted to play Red Dead Redemption 2 with my grandfather on PS5 with loudspeakers. Yes, you did tell me that, Darren. You did tell me that. Check this out, okay, guys. I just saw an ad, right, for Rado or Rado, I don't know how you say it, with Hrithik Roshan. I wanted to type in the prices of the to see what the watches were. And the prices of the watches start at 1 and end at 4L. Can you imagine a watch, a single watch? Most expensive I've seen is 4Ls. Close to 4Ls, I should say. That's, my god. You know how many Nikes I could buy with that kind of cash? Oh my god. The export good is cheaper than PS. It is. I had 50k in my bank account. I went to a local gaming store to buy a game and saw last PlayStation 5 digital and I immediately bought it. Now I'm broke. Yeah. That I can imagine. I can imagine that. Can imagine that scenario very well. 43,000. You know, I saw it in Indian rupees, right? So they're saying like 1L to about 4Ls. 4 lakhs. That's the range. No, please don't buy Xbox PS. Yeah. Yeah, Arnab, don't buy Xbox because the PS exclusives are way better. And in Lobo, you can't be broke. PlayStation's our best friend of a man. Very true. Very, very, very true. I mean, Wales and Iran. Point blank range by Kiefer Moore, even though he got kicked in the face. Hard luck, hard luck. Gift me, dude. I don't have one, dude. For how will I gift you one? Guys, I'll be right back. I want the watch, dude. It's too expensive. It's not worth it, man. It's really not. It really doesn't even look that good. Yes, my best buddy. Wait a second, dude. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to just do something quickly before the second half starts. Good thing I got PlayStation exclusive, which has benefited me a lot. Exactly. Ooh. Oh, Darain lives in Bombay, quite close to where I used to live. No, actually, very, very close to where I used to live back in the day. I live near Kolkata and supply of PS is just too bad. Arnab, I have a recommendation. I don't know if it's possible for you or not, but if you know anyone in Dubai, try to get it from there. Because one my PC guy did that. When he went there, he bought one because it's more readily available there, I guess. Came back with it. Oh, guys, and one more thing. I got a warning from YouTube today, so just be careful what you'll type, okay, please. I don't know what happened, but after yesterday's game, I got a warning, and it really bummed me out. But I didn't get a strike, so just kindly just be careful what you'll say, okay, guys. I got a warning. It's my first time, so just be a little careful of what we're talking about. Sardar Azmun should have just taken that shot. Jailbroken PlayStation 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, true. Same, but I love my gaming center. It helped me a lot. I think PlayStation exclusives is the if you the tier of PlayStation exclusive, you get like all these free games you can download, right? If you're a member of it, Terrain. I think that's awesome. And these locals are so smart. They brainwash you not to buy any gaming console from abroad. Yes, they do that. But my PC guy has done it, and he's been playing with it over like 6 7 months now. So you won't get any warranty. Hmm. I don't know, man. They're saying scam policies and spam. It's like spam and scam policy. I'm like, we're just talking about football here, man. I don't know what it was. First, I thought it was a thumbnail issue. My thumbnail is so basic, dude. Like compared to like all these YouTubers, like even Ankit Bhai, like it's I like my thumbnail, but it's just so basic. I don't even know how I got a warning, dude. I literally 40 minutes after the stream yesterday, Portugal Ghana, I was so bummed out. Yeah, all my watch hours, all everything, just they just took it down. The good news is I got a couple of subscribers from there. We are officially 305 subscribers, guys, which was awesome. Thank you very much. So that was all right, but they just took down the video, canceled the watch hours, everything. I was like, whoa. What happened, man? I don't even know what happened. And I just got a warning. They're like, it's not a strike, but it's a warning because it's your first time. I was like, okay, cool. Next time I will appeal it, man. Because I don't know what scam policies they're talking about because there was nothing in the chat that was a scam or anything like that. I don't really remember. I just don't know what happened. So I was like really sad about that yesterday night. But it is what it is, man. Don't complain about it. Just try not to let it happen again. If you have a good PC, no need of an Xbox, and yeah, I have essential membership for 1 year. Awesome, brilliant. Dude, how many free games you get, right? With that membership, you get all good ones too. It's not like any rubbish. You get good ones, bro. I really think you should show your face more in different managers. What do you mean, dude? I don't get it. Can you different channels? Dude, see. You know what, Darren? I've been asked to join Ankit Bhai, right? I will do it. The thing is, right? They are asking me to join them on the matches that I need to watch. For example, right? I've first of all I've tried getting on one MUFC, Darren. I've tried getting on that channel. I have messaged him personally. I messaged Aditya personally, even for MMA, not necessarily for football if he doesn't want to talk about it. I've got no response from him. I have found a Manchester United channel that is from abroad that hopefully will do some collabs soon. Uh, I'm trying, man. People aren't interested, and it's fine, dude. It's like this is the grind, dude. I can imagine other YouTubers just slowly chipping away. Once you hit that 1,000, everyone doesn't mind collabing with you. I'm under 1,000, so I understand how it is. Although I thought my channel has grown considerably since I've started watchalongs. It is what it is, Dirain. I don't take it personally, dude. I just enjoy the little chill community we have here. Because for me, it's about watching it with other people, dude. It's not about it's One day maybe this could be a business for me, but in the meantime, I just want to enjoy building a nice little community. So yeah, so for example, right, uh like if someone calls me to watch the United game, I'm like, dude, I'm a United channel. I can't not do a United watch along. You know what I mean, Darren? So that's the thing. It's like, my subscribers want to see me watch United. And the other thing is sometimes people don't give you notice. Now it's a big channel. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Arnab, it's okay if he doesn't want to join. That's fine. But he definitely does content with smaller channels. It's not like he doesn't. And the only reason I said Bun MUFC is because he is a United fan, right? Like, so it makes the most sense as a United fan. But Ankit Bhai has given me the platform many times. He's invited me many times, and you can ask Derain. I've gone so many times on his channel. He's very, very welcoming. He's very gracious with his time. He's very gracious with advice and stuff. So I really appreciate it. These are the channels that should get 40, 50K. Someone who devotes all his time as much as possible, and Ankit Bhai does that. Yeah. Yeah, yes, me and Ankit face. The people don't want to collab, Derain, and I get it, man. I get it. I don't take it personally. The thing is, the word community is thrown out there, but it's not really a community, Derain. It's like the same people going on the same channels all the time, and there's no real shared success. And not to sound, not to sound very cheesy, but there is a famous Drake line: "If you don't spread the wealth, then how is the wealth supposed to grow?" That is, it's a famous line from a famous Drake song, and it's very true. If you don't spread the wealth, how is the wealth supposed to grow? Like we were talking about Logan Paul, right? See how many people Logan Paul has pulled up with him: Mark Donor, George Janko, Mike Malak, his own brother. How many people has he grown along with when he started this journey? Yeah, okay, they're not as big as him, but they all have audiences now where they can say they are serious influencers. Jake Paul did it with that Team 10 thing. The Sidemen did it. They were separate channels before they partnered up. It's like, if you want a real community of a certain content creation, you gotta do the thing, dude. You actually have to like share. You have to actually build a community. And if people don't want to, it's fine. You can't force them though. But I look forward to the day where I get to talk to Mohak. I really do, because I think he's very passionate about Manchester United, but he's also very practical. And I really do look forward to talking to him one day. And I'm really looking forward to talking to Adidev, because I know he's a combat sports writer, and I love combat sports, and I want to talk to him one day. And I love talking to Sadiq Bhai, and he's also very gracious with his time with me. And we just love talking MMA, and I just love it, dude. I love talking about sports. It's fun for me. But everybody has such limited time, with life and work and stuff. It becomes difficult for everybody, dude. So, I understand that. I'm telling you, Ankit Bhai is the most humble guy you can ever get off. For sure, Darren. You don't need to tell me that. I know it. I'm sitting there with you on the chats, dude. When he's live, I can't join the whole thing, but like whenever he calls me on, I join. There's no issues like that. when I am free, but otherwise I'm sitting there on the chat listening to him talk always. Imagine being so influential that you create a company, juice company. Exactly, dude. And he's sharing it, man. He doesn't have to. He fought KSI. It was like almost like a blood feud for people who don't fight, dude. And imagine opening up a company that possibly can make billions one day with that same guy who also currently doesn't like your brother. Because you know what? It's about growth, dude. It's not personal. This is business. So. What is Arnab saying? He does. Once you start memberships, you have to focus on your subs more and more. Ankit Bro is very, very friendly. I agree. 100% very, very friendly. No, but when you say once you start memberships, you have to focus on your subs, I get it, right? Chai, but this the thing is, right? I'm not even necessarily saying I want to call him on my channel. I don't mind going on Mohak Bhai's channel and just talking about United, like even like a weekly, a week's, like just a review of a game. That's what I mean. Like, I understand he has like people he has to cater to because of memberships, but it's like I don't mind being part of his channel. If he doesn't want to join mine, it's just I just want to have a conversation with him about United. That's it, really. And if it doesn't work out, then we don't continue it. That's what I think. If it doesn't work out, the conversation doesn't work out, we don't gel together, then we don't have to do it again. That the reason I don't want to speak on my behalf, but Derain can attest to this. Derain can attest to what I'm about to say. But me and Ankit Bhai gel along great. That's why Ankit Bhai calls me on the channel. Like, whenever I say hello to him, he always asks me, if you're free, come join the stream. I think me and Ankit Bhai gel along very well, because while we can be brutal and we can banter, we also just love watching sports. Like, it's not like we don't need to take digs at other teams to enjoy it. And I really enjoy Ankit Bhai's company that way. That's why, like, whenever Chelsea is doing a watch along, if he if they sorry, if I'm not doing a watch along and Ankit Bhai calls me, come, are you free for the Chelsea watch along? I'm like, yeah, sure, man, cool. This is awesome. Love to be there. Yeah, everything was going fine for Ankit Bhai until, yeah, Terrain, I know. Jayan told me that. That was when I was first very new to YouTube, and Jayan told me that. That was when even I first got to know about TCSP. I had no idea at the time. He explained everything to me what happened. It was very heartbreaking that rubbish happened. Really uncalled for. You can follow TCSP in the collab with Basa channel. So yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do, Anna. I think I'm gonna collab with more channels in the new year. That's a good idea. Yes, always invite. Exactly, Darren. Exactly, he does always invite me, and I won't forget it. Also, tomorrow, tomorrow, touch wood. If this channel does get big to a certain size, Ankit Bhai will always be welcome on the channel. Always. Because I never forget these things, dude. Never. Personally, I never forget them. Collab with Menace Among Indie Corp channels like that can also help you grow. Yeah, you know what? I wanna get in contact with Nitika. She's not been posting at all. I know she's been busy with like wedding stuff, because I do follow her. It used to be her private channel, now she's made it her official channel, because originally her channel wasn't growing on Instagram, so I used to just follow personally, because that's where she seemed to be putting the content. Now it's turned into IndieCop, obviously. Now I think I will collab with her one day, just talk about it. I think maybe something during the transfer window, I'll ask her if she's free and she can come along. Most happy to discuss with her, because I think it's really awesome, these women in the football content creation zone. We need more of that too. It's awesome. It's an awesome dynamic, and I think there should be more of that. It's very cool what she has done. Don't forget us also, of course, Darren. No, I mean, I never, I really, I really. Oh no, oh no, Sadar Azmun's on his own, taps it in. Oh god, off the post. Oh, come on, man. He did all the work too. Oh, off the post again. Off the post again. And Sardar Azmoun heads it back to the goalkeeper. Oh my god, point blank range. Nissa Monk are also very friendly. Yeah, I've spoken to Nidhi on. I've spoken with Nidhi and Ankit Bhai on TCSP when they did like this group collab thing. I've done many collabs. Yes, Manas and Nidhi have done very. Yeah, true. Sometimes you need luck also, man. Like I should. Yeah, dude. Seriously, out of nowhere, that guy just showed up, yelling, barking, and doing madness. He's just too mad, man. He's just too mad. Seriously, I thought I'm worried about losing my voice. I don't know how that guy still has his voice, dude. I guess when you're younger, it's more you're more durable. It's so funny you said don't forget us also, Derain. I really, really try hard to like remember where everyone's from, and which team they support and stuff, because some people don't even support a Premier League team, but they watch my channel. Like I have this a subscriber called Ray Noble from Nepal, and he's an AS Roma fan, and he just comes here and he just hangs out with us, and I was like, whoa, this is interesting. What a pass, man! Sardar Azmoun, so unlucky. He should have gone far post. He went near post, point blank onto the. He hit the post so accurately, it went straight back to him. And then this pass by Noor Ali. Oof. And then the header, point blank range header by Sardar Azmoun again. What luck. Wayne Hennessy. Seriously, dude, back on stream. Mad. That meme, Cristiano Sui, seriously, dude. I mean, Darren, people tell me you should do the angry rant man thing for 60 seconds, when you're reviewing certain games. And the thing is, right, that I want to build a community. I don't want to alienate people. So, for example, you're a Chelsea fan, right? Imagine if I go, Manchester United absolutely killed Chelsea today. They absolutely ripped them apart. Chelsea absolutely crap, right? And then all the Chelsea fans that are in my community will be like, dude, what's happened to this guy today? Why is he's normally very neutral. Now he's just ripping into them. But people don't understand that that is just your reaction at the time, like when you celebrate, when you're upset, like what expressions does. But some people take it personally. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, what do you know? You're just a bandwagon fan and all this crap. I'm like, I don't want to be like angry rant man, dude. Suraj encourages me to be like above, like, I don't want to do that, dude. That sounds like you're just putting on a show. You don't really mean any of it. Although there are days where I really want to say bad things about the Glazers. I'll admit it. But even it's not to this extent, dude, where people just like angry rantman just goes nuts, dude. And I'm like, bro, there's more to life, dude, You're gonna get a heart attack at this rate. There's no passion, there's no aggression. Same thing I told Ankit bhai, to abuse because of Gen Z. Like, I know it's so weird. It's such a weird thing, Dhiren. It's not. The problem is it's not authentic anger. That's the problem. It's more like you're pandering to someone, dude. If I saw angry rantman on the road and he screamed like that at me, I'd be like, hey, dude, you better bring your voice down. This ain't YouTube. You know what I mean? Like you can't walk around doing this nonsense to people. If abuse works, I could get 100 million subs. I know, dude. You have to. It has to be directed correctly. Like people are telling me to do 60-second rant shots. I'm like, okay, I'll do that, man. I'll do that in the new year. Let's see how it works. One match he's beating himself. I know it looks like he's trying to get himself sick the way he screams. I was born 60. Am I boomer? No, dude. You're just an elderly gentleman. Simple. Yeah, so there will be some new style content, I should say, in the new year. New style. I'm gonna try and do 60-second shots of me, uh, either ranting or celebrating Manchester United wins. I will do some possibly neutral reviews as well, or 60-second reviews of games I am doing a watch along of, and let's see how it works, man. Hey Shub, what's happening? What's happening? Good evening. This game's getting a little dead now, I have to admit. Although Iran came really, really close, 2 times on the post, continuous attacks. It feels like Iran's going to score. They also have an offside goal to the name. Although Kiefer Moore did absolutely miss a ball that was pretty much in front of him. Pretty much in front of him. Iran playing fluky fluke. Fluky fluker. Which IB team? I mean, Darren, I have no choice, do I? I have to support the Mumbai Indians. I am from there, after all. Although I suppose if Goa had an IPL team, I'd have to support them because my dad's going. So Daniel James coming on. Come on, Daniel James. Brennan Johnson. Very disappointed with Brennan Johnson's league form. He was one of the youngsters to watch in the Premier League this year. I don't know if it's because he's playing for Nottingham Forest. We can't see it as much, but Let's see if we can see it for Wales, man. I like these changes. They're bringing a lot of pace on. So let's see. Gonna try and get through this Iranian defense. You know the most annoying fan base, the player fan. Oh yeah, for sure, Darren. For sure, Darren. I was just telling you guys, right? This whole like LG asked me, "Are you a Nadal fan?" Because I told him I used to. I also watch tennis. He's like, "Yeah," but I'm like, after watching the Lever Cup, dude, I don't care anymore. I don't care. You're a Messi or a Ronaldo fan, dude. I don't care if you support a coach. Just enjoy whoever you're enjoying, dude, while he's here. Simple as that. Enjoy what's happening as long as he's here. Sardar Azmun, oh my god, his body's taken a beating today. His body is taken he's cramping at 58 minutes. It's not good. Papu Gomez is shorter than a conflict. Dude, he was looking blown out, dude. In the Japan game. He was looking like he was 45 years old. He was just looking haggard and he looked out of sorts completely. I was so shocked actually. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. I'm a player fan. I am. See the thing is right. It's not about being toxic, Arnab. It's more like these players are going to come and go. Then what are you going to do? Are you not going to watch football? That's what's the sad part. Is it me or is it really hot? It's really hot. I don't know what's going on in Bombay, dude, but it's really hot here. I'll tell you that much. It's most certainly hot here. Most certainly hot. Oh no, Sardar Azmu has to take subbed out. He was the danger man for Iran. Oh boy. Here we go. We go back to the not so good players coming off the bench now. That's a shame, man. That's a shame. What is this? Is this some kind of Vuvuzela thing? Dude, that was 10 years, 12 years ago. It's 21 degrees. It's 21 degrees in Bengal. Be quiet, Arnab. It's not. It's not 21 degrees at 4:30 in the evening. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check Calcutta's. I'm gonna check how cold it is in Calcutta. Don't be lying to me. Can't be 21 degrees at this time of the day. It's 27 degrees, Arnab. You liar. 27 degrees and hazy? Is it hazy right now? Oh my god, dude. It goes down to at 1 a.m. It's gonna be. Oh, no way. Dude, from 1 to 5 a.m. it's gonna be 18 degrees in Bengal. Holy crap. It's saying 27 degrees, dude. I just checked on Google. It's saying it's gonna go down to 19 degrees by. Actually, it says it's gonna go down to 21 degrees by 10 p.m. Dude, it's gonna go down to 18 degrees in the morning. You're so lucky. Goa, let's see how low it's gonna be in Goa. The only person who isn't enjoying FIFA this year, dude, I'm not enjoying it either. Not enjoying it either. I'm just playing it because there's nothing else to play at this point of time for me. It's as simple as that. It's 30 degrees right now. Feels like it's 34 in Goa. Definitely feels like that. Check this out, Adnab. The lowest our temperatures are going to go down to is 26 degrees tonight. That's what I'm saying. My legs are freezing. It's gonna go, the lowest our weather's gonna get to today is 26 degrees. 5 in the morning. It's so hot in Goa, dude. So hot. See Bombay. Oh god. Good point. I didn't check Bombay. 30 feels like 34 in Goa. Let's see how bad it is in Bombay. 31 degrees feels like 33. Dude, yours is. It's saying smoke. I don't know what that means. It's obviously not good. 31 degrees feels like 33. But we are 30 degrees but feels like 34. So we are a tad hotter than you right now. Just a tad. But how low are you guys going to? Oh my god, you're going to go down to 25 degrees. It's so hot in Bombay and Goa, dude. Seriously, people have no idea. Our lowest temperature in the middle of the morning is 25 degrees. Oh my god, that Wales player just fell down. I don't know what happened there. Ampadu just fell on his own. Good clearance by Daniel James. Good awareness. I go shirtless. My ancestors will take me back to the jungle. Oh. Ancestors will take me back to the jungle. Can you imagine? 25 degrees is the lowest temperature in the late night, early morning. How hot is it? Terrible cross by Iran. Goes straight to Wayne Hennessy on the damn AC. You have to do that, don't you? At least in the night. Oh, what is Wales going? Oh no, that was a brutal foul. That was a brutal foul, and Nico Williams just jumps back up. Interesting. Okay, now. Ooh, lovely ball, won back by the Iranian player. Please. Ooh, that was a lovely block by the Iranian. Oh, double block by the same Iranian player. Now he's on the counter. It's 3-on-3, but he's slowing down, unfortunately. Feeds the ball. So only Azmun's in the box. Tries to kick the ball, but it gets deflected. Tahremi tries to find Azmun. I stopped using AC since 2021. Is ruining my sinuses now that I'm fine. You might want to find out why what's wrong with your sinuses though, dude. Because in certain scenarios you kind of have to use one. Can't stay home in shirt, gets rash, of course. Gotta be shirtless, dude. Gotta be if you're at home. I understand. God, Azmun's legs look like people have just marked him for death. When will Super Chat be on for you? Oh, Derain, only when I hit 1,000 subs, dude. I need 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. I'm unfortunately nowhere near either. 1,000 subs, I would focus more on trying to get 1,000 subs. I was hoping to get 500 this World Cup, dude, but my throat is just. I was gonna do all 4 watchalongs every day till the World Cup ends, but my throat is just in no condition, dude. It's like I can't tell you how much pain I'm in. Like I was in so much pain I had to take medication. And when the doctor told me I'm gonna have to take it through the World Cup, I was like, I can't tell the doctor that I do watchalongs. I'm gonna be doing watchalongs every day because he's gonna ask me what do you do, and then I'm gonna have to lie to him because he's gonna tell me not to do this. And it's the World Cup, dude. This is where your channel kind of grows a little. Like I started with 285. You can ask Arnab. I started I think with 283 or 285. I'm on 305, dude. I got 20 subs just from the start of the World Cup. I'm on 305 today. It's like these are the days where you get a little uptick, because a lot of neutral fans find your channel, even if it's a small one. That's why I always ask everyone, if you can just share it on whatever social media. Even if you aren't joining, just hit a like on the stream and just share it, dude. It's fine because it really helps. You don't know who you're going to send it to. I have a little block near my nasal canals. I can't remember properly as it was diagnosed when I was a kid. I used to have headaches every day in school due to heat exposure, and now due to cold. Yeah, man. I think Arnab, you're going to have to. I mean, if you want a permanent solution, you might have to get surgery for it. That way you don't have to worry about temperatures ever again. But if you don't want to go under the knife, I understand. You know, get it. But it might be your only option, long term. So it's best to get it when you're younger. Ooh, Sardar Azmun tried to feed in Taremi, but did not did not head it correctly. Pro personal question: married or girlfriend? Neither, dude. Neither at the moment. But like you, my best buddy is my PlayStation 4. Hopefully PS5 soon. You know what I was thinking today? And I was thinking, why not do. I play FIFA anyway, right? So why not do my foot champions and all that and just do a live streams? I already have this channel. It's football related. I can just change my description on the channel to FIFA and football. and just do my foot champions. Yeah, because I do it anyway. I do it every week. Thank God I wasn't born in Europe. There is a common problem, like we have acidity problems. Yeah, dude. A lot of people, the weather. They have the different kinds of weathers. No, we really basically have hot. Like it gets really cold in Europe. Like not like snow cold. Like 1 degree, 3 degrees, like that. Here it's 15 degrees, and we think it's cold. To FIFA, I'll come. Yeah, dude. Let's see, man. If I get the PS5, I'm gonna do gaming on this. I'm gonna spread out the channel, dude. I'll do some sports games, not necessarily FIFA. I wanna get my hands on that boxing game that's coming out today. I can't wait, man. That's one of the games I can't wait for it to come out. It's called, I think, Undisputed. It was called BC, I think, Esports Boxing Club first, and then they've changed the name. You can play Tyson Fury. You can play like a bunch of current and old legend boxers, and the game looks awesome. Daniel James with a run. Ooh, Daniel James puts on the Jets last minute, tight spaces. These Iranian players, I haven't seen anyone like the Welsh Flash. UFC 4. Yeah, I could do that even. My favorite ruined my esports. PS. PS ruined after making it free. Yeah, I mean, free is not always better, Arnab. That's the best way to put it, isn't it? That's easy to say, when you have money to afford these things, but free is not always better. You gotta look into this though, Dhiren. It's called Esports Boxing Club. Now I think it's called Undisputed Boxing. They've shown like clips of how the game's gonna look. Game's looking sweet, dude. I'm not the biggest boxing fan, but I do like combat sports, so just to buy the game, just to play it would be fun. You have NBA 2K23? No, Dhiren. I only have FIFA. I spend a lot of time playing FIFA, dude. A lot. I don't have time to play other games because I play Ultimate Team. But ideally speaking, I would play Ultimate Team on the channel because I have an Ultimate Team account. So yeah, I would do that. I would do that. I'll play other games as well, but FIFA 23 would be the game I devote my time to simply because I play that off air. And it depends on what other games I got, man, at the time. Like if there's a new Assassin's Creed, I'll play it. Is it me or MotoGP games is so hard, especially turning? Uh, I think it looks tough, dude. I've never played them. They F1 and MotoGP look like tough games to play, especially if you don't know how to like drive the bike, like know how to use the bike to its maximum efficiency. It looks like a tough game to play for sure. Also, I think there is a new MotoGP that's coming out on PSVR or Oculus. It looks crazy, dude. Crazy game. There's like rain falling on your helmet and stuff. That was interesting. And then I'll go and take a bath. See you in 20 minutes. Cool, dude. I might not be here in 20 minutes though, Darren, but if I'm not here in 20 minutes after this game ends, I will see you at 12:30 later, dude. Okay. Don't worry, you don't have to come back, but do come back for the England game. Thank you for joining in as always, dude. Iran have a chance here. He feeds it down the wing. Little bad pass. Oh no, what was that cross? P roller. P roller cross. Come on, dude. You gotta do better. Oh, I think Wales is getting knocked out, boys. Because Wales gotta play England. They gotta beat England if they wanna qualify. And the England we've seen. I mean, dude, look what we did to Iran. Look what Wales doing to Iran. Oh my god. England sailing through, boys. England sailing through. People said it was gonna be a tough group. People said Iran, Wales, and USA are competitive. It's not looked that way to me so far. I guess we're going to see what we do against USA to prove that. That might sound like overconfidence, but as it stands, Wales is going to have 2 points. Iran's going to have 1 point. And USA may have 1 point by the time we are done with them. And we're going to have 6, which means we through. We could be through today. I don't even have to watch the third game. Yippee. How fun is that for me? Oh, just wide. Just wide. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was a close one. That was a close one indeed. Iran's loading up the boxes. Who comes in? What happened? Oh, Ross comes in. Header comes in. Ooh, Hennessy punches it out. Still in danger. Iran giving problems. Ooh. Ball comes back in. Oh, the Iranian players need to keep their heads about them, man. Look at lovely full stretch here by Wayne Hennessy. Just goes wide. Just goes wide. Oof. There would have been a drippy goal. Drippy, drippy, drippy goal. Oh no. Ahmad is asking for a sub. Asking for a sub. He asked for a sub and then turned around. I think his knee is compromised. Before going, let you know that Chaluba signed a new contract to 2020, 2029? Oof. Oh, wow. That's a long contract. Congratulations, dude. If you're happy, he's there. 2029 is a long term commitment. If someone wants to buy him, you might get a good money for it as well. So that's awesome. It's awesome. You know what we are doing? We're doing nothing at the moment, which is not surprising at all whatsoever. There's some confusion going on here with who's supposed to be substituted. Let's hope they've not made the wrong decision. Safi, the captain's going out. Ali Reza John Boksh is coming in. Gulizadeh is also coming off. For Torabi. Looks a little like Gonzalo Godesh actually. Oh, here we go. Joe Allen's coming off now. It's all kicking off, boys. Lots of subs are happening now in the 77th minute. Ampadu off. Allen on. I think Iran are with 10 men at the moment. Uh, change did happen. Ross is coming on for Noura Ali. Cheshmi. 78 minutes, no goal. Who's gonna score? Who's gonna score? Is this gonna end in another goalless draw? Apparently, the afternoon games tend to be a goalless draw now. Apparently, it's like a thing that's happening at the moment. Ooh, here we go. Number 20 for Wales, Daniel James, calling for a foul, but didn't get fouled, I guess. God, the Welsh players and the Iranian players, they're just losing their mind. Oof. It's getting feisty now. Oh, what a terrible pass by Ben Davies. Luckily, John Boksh has made a mistake. Ramsey, nice little pass to Neko Williams. Rodon, Mapham. Cross comes in, cleared by the fullback. Allen has the ball, passes it back again. The goalkeeper all the way back to Wayne Hennessy. Hennessy distributes the ball to the left. Ben Davies. Rodon comes in, feeds it to Hennessy, relieve the pressure of the defense. Ooh, that was a very good idea by Wayne Hennessy, but Ben Davies couldn't get the read. Daniel James to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale does a little dink over. Oh my god, the Welsh player tried to do too much over there. Too much. Nobody home. Think Iran want to do another change now? Oh my god, the Iranian players have put in a shift today, I tell you. They're dropping like flies. Rob Page is gone at the back. What's happening? Oof. It's going to be a lot of extra time in this half, I'll tell you. Izzatola, he gets subbed for Karimi. 7.5 minutes of regular playing time, guys. Wales still have the ball. The Wales coach just went to the back. I'm not sure why, but oof. Chance. Close but no cigar for Wales again. Oh, Kiefer Moore lays it off to Ben Davies. Saved by Hosseini. Corner comes in. Aaron Ramsey to take it. Oh, what was that? It has to be a foul by Hennessy. Definite foul by Hennessy. Oh my god, is that a potential red card? We have to see that again. Nico Williams launches the ball off. Goes to the fullback. Cross comes in. Tries to get Taremi. Oh, Taremi gets clattered. Clattered. My god, Hennessy wasn't even close. He just gets clattered. I mean, oh, clear foul by Hennessy. Are they doing a check? Oh no. Oh wow, they're doing a check. Oh no. Is he the last man? No, he's not the last man, technically, right? He's technically not the last man at the point of the foul. Nico Williams is behind him. He could still give him he's not the last man. He's not the last man, but I mean this angle's not really good, right? But it's clearly not the last man. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's getting sent. Oh, Hennessy's getting sent off. First red card. First red card of the World Cup. Wayne Hennessy off. God, Rob Page must be wondering what's happening now. Wayne Hennessy, man. Oh, what a mistake by Wales. What a mistake by Wales. I mean, Wayne Hennessy should have seen Nico Williams. How much he could have. Oh boy. Oh no. I mean, they don't have a goalkeeper? What's happening? Here we go, Danny Watts, come on. Aaron Ramsey had to go out for Danny Ward. It's gonna be Aaron Ramsey's last World Cup too. Oh boy. One man down, plenty of time left with all the time wasting. all the additional time. They got to do something good here, Iran. They got to take advantage of Nathan. I just noticed one thing. What? That was a terrible. What did you notice it? Oh, what are these crosses, Iran? Come on, get it together, man. I have like 10 minutes of time left. Feeds it wide. Cheshmi. Bounces off Taremi. Still outside the box. Go! Ooh! Tarabi so close. I'm sending on WhatsApp. Okay, cool. Oh my god, Iran. Come on, do something, man. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna have to ban that, aren't I? I'm gonna have to ban that word on YouTube, right? Shit. All right, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Thanks. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll go now. I'll figure out how to. I don't know how to do that because I never thought I'd have to. But if they're gonna give me problems for it, then yes, I'll do that when the stream's over. Come on. Now we are into extra time, guys. How many minutes? How many minutes do we got? How many minutes do we got? 9 minutes. Yep. Thought we had about 10 minutes. Iran needs to break. Seriously, dude. They need... Ooh, nice cut in. Ah. No, Kiefer Moore has the ball, but there's no one to support him because he's outnumbered, unfortunately. Seriously, man, they got 9 minutes to get points, dude, and these points could be the difference maker, man. Because Wales got to play Wales got to play England. If Iran get points here, they could finish second. They could finish second. Oh, Kiefer Moore with the bad touch. Oof. And vice versa. I think if anyone gets a win from here, I think they are favorites to finish second probably. Because USA got to play Iran then. Ooh, that was a nice pass. It's a nice pass. Can he go around Rodon? No, he cannot go around Rodon. Oh, it was offside. Moore is a giant. He is, isn't he? Oh boy, Raw Page is losing his mind now. Raw Page is losing his mind. He just kicked the ball from under Iranian player's legs. Raw Page, I think, knows that they need to get points out of this. I think both teams need to get points out of this because England, especially if England beat USA, this could be the difference maker. Comes in straight to Osain's and launches the ball forward. Can he hit a counter? Can they hit a counter? Oh no, what a bad pass. Oh, come on. Iran, you got to do better, man. Come on, you've had 12 minutes. You're going to have about 12 minutes with 10 men. Last 12 minutes, too, where everyone's tired. Come on. Oh, God. Iran are panicking now. Very bad time to panic. Why is Iran playing for a draw? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know why they're playing for a draw, dude. I don't know. They're making such silly mistakes with one man down. That's what's even more frustrating. Ramin Rezain, the new right back, one of the changes that were made, I think, for the squad. He got booked now. Oh, 1-on-2. Oh, no, now he kicked him in the face. Oh, God. What's going on? John Baksh. John Baksh, man. Oh, I think he's getting booked too, which means he's going to miss the next match. This is, I think he misses the next match, which means that'll be his. Does he miss the next match? Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I think he does though because he seems very distraught. Well, that's how it is, dude. That's how it is. He's gonna miss the Iran versus USA tie. It seems like by his reaction. Oof. Man, I don't know what Iran is doing here, man. 3 minutes left. Oof. Oh, you need Daniel James up front so someone can ping the ball to him. He has the pace. Wales are getting desperate now. Wales are getting desperate now. Thrown to Iran. Looks like Iran are playing for a draw, which is disappointing. At about 15 minutes. 10 men. And a lot of Wales team is not fresh. Razamain was completely open, yeah, and no one looked at him. Iran are just goal by Iran. Goal by Iran. Cheshmi, I think, scored. Oh God! And the players are going mad on the ground. Carlos Queiroz is hugging his assistant. What a goal! What a goal by Iran! What a goal by Iran! I think Wales is done. Wales is done. I think. Oof. Mm-mm-mm. What a beautiful goal. Iran were trying so hard. Looked like all was lost. And this gentleman just scores the banger. Navilistic, hello Ray. Hey, hello Ray. Why, dude? Why do you change your name? How am I supposed to keep track of this? You make it very difficult if you're going to change your name all the time. But at least you said, Ray. Yeah, man. Seriously, isn't it crazy? They were trying so hard, dude, with the crosses and the through balls, and then some banger from nowhere. Let's go. Let's add the scorecard, even though it won't be up for long, shall we? Just out of respect for Iran. 90 plus 9. I don't remember. I don't know who scored it. I'm going to say it's Cheshmi. Not really sure if it's Cheshmi or not, but I think Iran are going to go through, man. Bale now come back. There is no time to come back, dude. Oh, this kid's crying, man. That's heartbreaking. Want to know big upset you are expecting next week? This week? Hold on. It is Cheshmi. I was right. Good guess, Nathan. Good guess. You're paying attention at least to what's going on. There we go. Islamic Republic of Iran. 90 plus 8 minutes. Cheshmi. Big upset this week. Let me check the schedule, Ray. I was actually just talking about you earlier, actually, Ray. How we have like a community of subscribers that don't necessarily follow United. I was literally talking about you like 30 minutes ago. Can Germany beat Spain? Can Germany beat Spain? Please say yes. God, I hope so, dude. Just to make the group interesting because Spain just, I don't know what Spain. Oh no. Oh no. It's over. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 to the Islamic Republic of Iran. Look at him. He's the sub. The right back, I think, scored. Ramazain. I don't know how to spell his name properly, but I believe that's his name. Reza Ramazain. 2-0. I believe he was one of the substitutions made for this game today. 2-0 to Iran. Oh no, there's little kids crying, man. Wales are done. Wales are out. England and Iran are through, boys. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Look at that. Look at that. Costa Rica is not playing football. So I don't know what they're doing either. It's a good point. Good point. I don't know actually. No, it's possible, man. It's possible. I mean, can't really count the Costa Rica game that way, but I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. What a dink. What a dinky do. Good lord. Put some respect on the name, huh? Ramin 90 plus 11. Let's go with 10. Let's go with 10. Out of respect. It's full time, isn't it? Not full time. Oh, wow. Look at the emotions by Iran. Look at that. 2-0. He'll come back. He's already won titles at LAFC, dude. Why would he come back? That's it. Wales' last World Cup. The best they can do is 4 points. Still have an outside chance, but it's going to go down to the wire. I don't think so, but man, Wales can't beat England, dude. Wales can't beat England. I think they're done. Done out here. Rezain and Chashmi on the board. 90 plus 8 and 90 plus 11. Extra time goals by Iran to steal the game. The World Cup. World Cup. More underdog defeats. I don't know. Or navalistic. Sorry, I have to answer your question. So I was going there and then I saw 2 goals, dude. Sorry. Upset for this week. So I'm going to take tomorrow. So Saturday, Sunday. Let's go with just this week, okay? Saturday, Sunday. What's going to happen? Let's see. Qatar, Senegal, Netherlands, Ecuador. I don't see that happening. Tunisia, Australia, Poland, Saudi. I don't see that happening. France, Denmark, Argentina, Mexico, Japan, Costa Rica, Croatia, Canada. You know what? I'm gonna go Denmark, France. I won't be able to put off his shirt and show one love. No point anymore, is there? Dub. I'm gonna say Denmark, France, navalistic. An outside shout to Mexico getting something out of Argentina. But Denmark, France could be the upset this week. I think it's on Saturday. Yep. Yep. You heard it here first. You can clip that if you feel like it. But anyway, guys, I will see you later. Ray, I'm doing the England match. Please join me if you are free. Very excited. That's the team I support, as you know. I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. As always, do hit a like before you leave, guys. It means a lot. Thank you for riding with me for the early game today. It looked like it was going to be a boring game, but Iran pulled off as a couple of extra time winners, so that's awesome. Asian teams are beating the craps out of Loki. I'm loving it. It is nice, except Japan. Japan are still. I think Japan is actually the best Asian team we have really, but uh, let's see, man. More underdog stories. Hey, Tony Cruz. I will see you for the England match. Do join me, Tony Cruz, for it if you are free. I'm an England supporter. When will I join? I will be live 12:15 in the night. Ray, 12:15 in the night. 12:30 is the game Indian Standard Time. 12:15 I'll be live. 15 minutes before the game. Do join me for it, man. Okay. Tony Cruz, thank you for coming. Do join me for the England game, dude. I'm about to bounce. I'm gonna go get some tea, take care of my throat, and I will see you guys later. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys. सो जा ब्रो तेरे शकल नस्ती अरे I'll see you later. Okay, guys, thank you for coming as always. Good night. Good night, everyone. England, but hold on, he's coming. Tony Cruz, he's like, dude, I'll see you guys later. Okay. I can't wait for England to drop the USA.